She make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love. And is it over now? Do you know how? Pick up the pieces and go home. Rock on.
morning, Tarot Queen Jamila fans and folks that are still on YouTube. um, so where's the remote? Let me pause my movie real quick. And like I said, I actually respect you guys' time, so I'm not gonna be here long. But I wanted to come and talk a little bit. I'm gonna start by talking about that video. So that video was actually from 3 years ago, and I'm gonna see the exact month and year was from, I believe, 2021, and it was a money candle that I had did that manifested a lot of money. I'm gonna go back and do research on exactly how much. And you know what? That video within itself, even though it did include a copyrighted song, right? That video got 6 views, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. These stalkers, first of all, the gang stalkers that we're dealing with, they are various levels of the church. Okay, they are various people that are involved with the church. And so the reason why that video got 6 views, literally, is because at that time, they had somebody on the inside at YouTube. That person has since been fired because what they were doing 3 years ago is that they were actually getting jobs. This is how far they went. They were actually getting jobs at various places to stalk women and witches in business, in particular the black ones. And the person that was working down there that was personally blacklisting my channel 3 years ago was actually a black woman. So it's very weird. Um, Good morning, sis. So let me just say this, it's all false. Everything they do is false. If their gods or God really had all of this power that they keep talking about, why are they chasing behind our power? And why do they have to go through all of these things that are mundane? They're doing too much of the mundane, and they're getting together and they have these groups, these different sections of these groups to falsely indoctrinate people. And we have the real magic. I don't know why these people do it. I don't know if these people actually try magic and it doesn't work, or what it is, what their issue is as far as why they went so far as to hate on witches. And this ain't all of us that are claiming this, because a lot of these witches that you see, they are totally full of crap. They are in on it with them, this stupid stuff. And what has it done? It has done nothing but destroyed everything, destroyed their economy. They did mess with us temporarily, so it's not even real what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can try and try and try. Like, for example, if they try to put one of them Bible curses on us, we gonna reverse that curse real quick with the fucking quickness, right? What they have to do is follow up with a lie or a smear campaign. This is a fact. And we bringing back the real magic. It ain't never left. These people were getting ready to destroy this earth doing stuff like that. The earth is always going to be magical. The earth is always going to be feminine. The earth is always going to recycle itself. For example, right now we're in winter time. That means that all of nature, the trees and everything, not us, as you can see, we don't die during the winter. The leaves and the trees and certain things, they sort of go through this metamorphosis, and then when springtime comes back, it starts coming back. It's all about earth cycles. These people were interfering with all of that. And then they tried to make excuses and say, well, it's because you're the black ones. And it's like, are you freaking kidding me? Really? And they was getting ready to screw everybody. It's false. I've had many, many, many white witches. My best friend is Armenian. She's a witch. A lot of us have been affected by what they have done, by the things that they have been doing, which is false. So that candle was it was really amazing. During that time, YouTube, which it wasn't YouTube itself, it was actually the person working down at YouTube, because they actually were hiring people. These people went so far that they tried to hire people to go and work at different agencies and various agencies and stuff. They are really sick. The thing of it is that they wasn't just affecting witches, they were affecting all women. They weren't just affecting witches that were out in the open and running businesses. They started messing up the ecological balance of the earth. And that's when it had to stop. I made these 2 jars today, y'all. I think it's ridiculous. I really honestly do. And they can't get mad at nobody but themselves for the stuff that they was doing. Everything has a purpose on this earth, including witches. They already caused a lot of issues and problems years ago with that stupid ass damn crusade where they were going around fucking killing witches and shit and curse the fucking land. And the land itself is trying to heal itself from that shit. And if what they were doing was real, why is it that their prayers against us doesn't work? Why don't they actually work? They ain't never worked. They was sitting over there praying and praying and praying and praying and praying and praying on us. And then finally, in March of last year, in particular, me, they had to come back with a lie. Oh, she's guilty of a sex crime, y'all. Like, am I really? No. Pathetic. Mm. You know what? I love me a McDonald's hash brown. So it's actually quite ridiculous. And if you're not getting no real magic, you're not getting nothing at all. And that's just the fact of life. And you have to ask yourself and wonder, why do they hang around us, witches? What do they want from us? So then they started trying to energy harvest and vampire off of us, thinking that they were going to have the same result. It always backfires. It did backfire because what first of all, there's no such thing as vampire magic. Witches don't really consider that to be authentic magic. We know how we manifest off of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Has nothing to do with feeding off of another person or eating another fucking person. Um, but they tried to incorporate that, but it needed to be incorporated anyway because witches, we know that art in order to take back our power from them. So it's the same thing, but in reality, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to sustain you. If you don't have the basic knowledge and connection with real authentic witchcraft, most of us, we have the knowledge and the strength of real authentic witchcraft. We've connected to the elements. We've connected to that earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. And so what these people did while they were trying to steal everything from us and steal our identities and steal our kids and steal everything from, while they were trying to do that, what it did was it created a codependency to where they have a uh that's why I would never ever be dependent on anything like that, because what it does is it creates an insatiable appetite that can never be fulfilled. So then it creates a deficit in those people. It creates a negative in those people. And now they have to learn to heal themselves without stealing healing energy, especially healing energy. For some reason, these people thought that authentic healing was vampiring off of somebody and taking their essence and taking their energy. The problem was that many of those people had a will to take their healing back. So it just makes them sicker. It makes those people sicker. They don't actually get better. And I can tell you, as a professional healer, an actual real spiritual healer, we don't take or vampire from other people for healing. I've done several healings. I had to heal one of my eyes because somebody was throwing something at me. I lit a candle, rinsed my eye out with damn what do you call that? Pink salt water. I ain't even have to put no honey in it. I just did a mixture of fresh water with some pink Himalayan salt, and that shit was gone instantly. It was some kind of conjunctivitis or some shit that it was the evil eye, pretty much. It was the evil eye. Trying to think of what else I've had to heal. I done healed my spirits too. So they are fully fucking charged. And I think it's all about what you believe in. But I also think, why believe in them? Look at how stupid they look. This has just gotten ridiculous, and it's an embarrassment. And I hate it when they try to say I'm a witch. Witches know how to use earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. That is basically the foundation to our craft. You know, things that are abundantly available on this earth. Then they want to come out with all kind of cockamamie stories. The moon is not real. It's a space station. Uh the sun is not real. None of this is real. You know, they're like y'all, surely y'all know that there's going to be quacks like that. And so something happened with this channel, and I emailed YouTube about it because they've been false flagging my channel. Some bottles I made, some witch bottles for some stuff. Um, and so my channel has been demonetized. Mm-hmm. And they kept flagging my channel for medical misinformation when I've never talked about the C word. They kept falsely, they're false, they're fake, fake. YouTube's algorithm don't know what to do with that fake stuff, so it just does what it does. So my channel is demonetized and I'm no longer a partner, which it doesn't matter. I don't really need YouTube's AdSense check. I don't even get that many damn views. But I did email them about it and let them know that my channel is being falsely flagged. I ain't talked about the C word. They kept sending me all these emails. You were talking about the C word. No, I wasn't. I ain't talked about the C word or the J, which is the jab. I ain't talked about none of that. They've been falsely flagging my channel. Sick. The healing practices that I talk about are my personal and religious beliefs that I have the right And like I said, there's many, many channels on here. Many, many channels. Reiki channels, channels that have frequencies, heal your, heal your tooth, heal your foot, heal gout, lower your heart rate, lower your blood pressure. Why are those not being flagged? Because nobody's flagging them. They just want to pick on the witches because we're telling you to use herbs. These specific people. I'm absolutely disgusted by these people. And the karma is going to go to them. If anybody missed my channel and didn't get my wisdom and my information and was listening to them and their fear-based crap and crud, the karma is going to go to them. Y'all shouldn't have been trying to falsely, like witches, the witches in social media that they mess with when they get to flagging and stuff. That's all false. Otherwise, they'd be able to sit there and say their prayers or either do their thing and they would be able to affect us. They have to actually flag and do all their stuff. That ain't real magic. And it ain't really no real power. Y'all better make sure y'all get y'all eat on too. Y'all better feed and eat food. Eat food. Mm, I need some milk. And they act like they just can't let it go. Like, let it go. You failed. You were bad. God damn. Especially some of these Christians running around here trying to force their religion on people. It's just like they saying, I'm sick, be sick with me. Like, no. Sorry, I'm smacking extra loud right now. Because they wanted y'all to believe that they broke my company, that they powerful. That's still fake. It's still fake. A lie is a lie. They lied to the public, faked it until they never made it. It's ridiculous. Mm, yeah, I really want some milk with this, but I don't feel like going downstairs. I got a little water bottle up here. And then because it didn't work, it never worked. They gonna try to come back and get vengeance on me. Just on me. They don't stand up to their other enemies. They scared of them. Or they real enemies. Because all I do is mind my own business. My business that I run. It's ridiculous. Make sure y'all subscribe to my Witch's Broom channel. I just wanted to show y'all these lovely bottles that I made. Mm-hmm. And talk to y'all about authentic magic, man. Like, that's why a lot of their so-called clients are really pissed off at them. They're not going to say nothing because, especially the people that harass me, trust me, especially when it comes to Alexis K. Tyler, she got a lot of people who are pissed off at her because she called herself doing magic and she screwed up those people's lives because she don't know what she's doing. It's a lot of people. Mhm. You're like, mm, mm. I'm sorry, y'all. I was hungry. And y'all better watch out for that Psalms 109 shit. It's not to say that it's okay, the God is false, but the actual spirits, those were people. Psalms was a person. Jeremiah and Timothy, those were people. Those are spirits, evil spirits. And I don't know why they even, I mean, just because it says in the Bible that they don't like witches doesn't mean that you were actually supposed to try to use Bible curses on us. Like, really? They just decided we're gonna get vengeance. We're gonna get that. Like, and we're really not responsible for that, for whatever they're angry about. So I wanted to show y'all that video real quick. Hopefully it don't get flagged for copyright. Ridiculous. Oh my God. I've been up since what time I get up? 2:30 this morning. I need to get some rest. I want to publicly thank all of my spirits though for keeping us and keeping us safe. And boy, they really, really, really are very evil. Um and a lot of y'all ain't even really acknowledged that y'all witches or even know it, and they'll be attacking your family. A lot there, and they'll try to make you feel like, well, you're the only one in the world that we're attacking. No, a lot of people are going through dealing with silly people like you, and what you need to do is just go away. Leave us witches alone. Why are you harassing our children? Because our children came from us, that's why. But I couldn't believe it. That video had only gotten 6 views 3 years ago. But that candle was very, very, very powerful. That candle that I showed y'all. And I believe I'm gonna go back and look at the statistics of the day that I uploaded it, because I'm pretty sure it was the same day that I lit it. And I'm wondering if it was a full moon. I'm gonna look and see how much exactly it manifested for me, because it pretty much trickles down the clients. And that's why I don't even like talking about it. How my spirits will bless clients with money, just unexpected fucking money. My spirits will just bless you. And I think what you end up giving me 6%, maybe a certain percentage depending on the situation that you got going on. Sometimes they'll bless my clients with several thousand. They'll just and my clients do, my spirits do that, and then people got to trying to steal my spirits when I said that. Those are spirits that don't know who in the hell you are, and they not gonna work for you. It's not the same thing as isn't gonna work for you. You can't steal that spirit. Oh, she said that she got spirits that give away free money. Oh, 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 let me take those. Let me try to make her children starve to death and be homeless out in the damn street while we greedily try to steal everything from her. And then they'll say, oh, but I'm something, I'm somebody. If you were something or somebody, you wouldn't have to steal from me. And you definitely wouldn't steal from nobody with no children. And you wouldn't be stealing from nobody. And they switch back and forth. One minute they a witch and they doing witch spells, and then the next thing you know, they're praising Jesus. Please, please stop. Like I said, Hecate is gatekeeping. People like that, their witchcraft spells ain't gonna work. And we already know how to, like, them spirits from the Bible, you can banish them instantly. Y'all know that prayer that I say, Regna Tere Cantata Deo Salati Cernonos. Regna Tere Cantata Deo Salati Aradia. Kali Deus Tere Humiliter Majeste Gloriae Tue Supplicamus. Ut ab omni infernalium spiritum poteste. Laqueo and deceptione nequitia. Ominous fallace libera nos dominetes. Exorcismus u ominous amundus spiritus. Ominous satanica potestis ominous incursio. Infernalius adversary omnis legio. Omnis in congresio secta diabolica. Ab insidious diaboli libera nos dominetes. Ut coven tuam secura tibi libertate severe facies te ragamus adinos. Udinimica sancte circulaire hemerlaire dignaris te ragamus adinos. Terribilis deus centerio sway. Cernonos ipse traderit vertitum plebe suae. Aradia ipse fortitudinum plebe suae. Benedictus deus gloria patri, benedictus dea matri gloria blessed be. Or benedictus. So that particular prayer, I'm not banishing my satanic spirits that serve me. I'm banishing the satanic spirits, not satanic spirits. I don't know why they put satanica in there. It works to get rid of them Bible spirits too, to get rid of their negative ancestors. Everybody trying to get vengeance on somebody. Everybody want to, well, first of all, I don't have nothing to do with whatever it is that happened in your bloodline. Oh, you this or you that. That would be just like me going out there attacking white people, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna attack some random white person because of what happened during slavery." I don't do shit like that, and I've always been very, very, very abundant. Very abundant. I don't do shit like that. So, we not a part of that at Divine Services. We manifest without that ignorant shit. In fact, we trying to wipe it away from history because what good would that do me? It's that aspect would not fucking serve me because then I'd have some angry white woman who, by the way, can do magic just like me. So why in the fuck would I make things harder on me? I don't do shit like that. I'm very fair. I'm very just. And I would suggest to everybody be the same damn way. And you will manifest. Now, will they do it? No. They scoundrels. They gonna continue to act a damn fool while we prosper and actually have joy and happiness without all that fucking anger from the past. That's the same thing as that ancestor healing that I did. It didn't get that many views. And I think it's because it's a lot of people, they don't really know what that's about. I have ancestors of a lot of different backgrounds. We all do. We all do. A lot of y'all black folk got white ancestors. A lot of y'all got fucking Puerto Rican ancestors. Or our ancestors are a fucking mixture. So why would anybody attack anybody for that fucking reason? That's why I got to get the fuck out of the South. Because people do ignorant shit down here. Some people, not everybody. I'm not condemning everybody. I don't condemn everybody. I know how to separate shit because shit needs to be separated. So I don't do stuff like that. And I've manifested my business, built my business off those principles and was very abundant. But for example, okay, all is fair in witchcraft. If any race or person takes away from you, you got the right to take that back. No matter if they black, no matter if they white. So it ain't about some like I'm gonna sit up here and let a black person rob me blind just because they black. Just like I'm not gonna let a white person do it or a Puerto Rican person or anybody just rob me blind because they're another race and I'm just supposed to drop a quart of blood out of my body and just give it to them. No, that's not the way that it fucking works in the real world, in the real world of magic. That's why when they started incorporating racism in the spiritual community, I was like, what? I was like, oh, these people are fucking frauds. I was like, yeah, these folks is frauds. Because Hecate, she covers black people and white people, all people. I guess maybe they thought if they called us a few niggers, even black folk. I had a man that I was intimate with call me a nigger, a nothing nigger. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I'll call you one back. Bye. But we getting past all that silly shit before the new moon. We not gonna have days and days and days of fucking chaos and darkness, sitting up there looking stupid and shit while everybody fucking like it's so stupid. It really is. It's so stupid. Everything that they have been doing has been dumb. I can honestly say that they're saying the more I teach you, the dumber you get applies to a lot of these people because they listen to everything that I say, but I think they possessed or something by other folk or something. I don't know what the fuck. I know that whoever, I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. If a person is doing stuff like that, they're under possession. I would never trespass on a white woman, just like I would never trespass on a black woman. In fact, I do work for white folks and black folks. I do protections and stuff, and all people. Because well, number one, because it's like that. And then also, I'm running a business. Everybody started dividing themselves and talking about white people. And I heard somebody say that white people, some of them are reptilians. Well, some of these black folks is fucking reptilians too. If you want to keep it a buck. So I don't even want to hear none of the ignorant shit. That's why I said leave me out of the ignorant shit. I'm fucking Switzerland. I know if we don't get rid of that system of racism, we all fucked. That's all I know. Just like we got to get rid of the system of sexism. All those isms got to go. The isms have got to go on at every on every spectrum of the color. That's all I know. That's what spirit says to me. And then people will sit up here and complain and harass people and go, "Oh, I'm not getting this or I'm not getting that." And it's because of the way that you're fucking moving in the shit. And that's not true power. There's never been any true fucking power in any of that shit. Sexism and misogyny is about weak men. Why would you want your men to be weak? Racism is about weak human beings. Why would you be weak that way? Why would you let a difference of color and fucking hair texture fucking rule your life and cause all this misery in your fucking life? That's like, I'm not talking about it anymore. I'm not, this right here, I'm not discussing it anymore because I've made it abundantly clear. This will be, you know what? In fact, this will be the last live on this channel. I'm moving over to the Witch's Broom channel where there will be authentic witchery that ain't shit going on in the background, ain't nothing going on underhanded. It's just pure witchy. If you need a pact with a demon, if you need to do a pact with an angel, if you need real authentic magic that's not this weak, stupid shit, I'm done with it. I'm not going to fucking waste my breath on it anymore. If you stupid enough to believe in those people, you're going to find out. Can you get me a water, please? Okay. Thank you, sweetie. That's all I know. Go over to the Witch's Broom channel. Y'all will be able to search it and find it. And I do authentic witchcraft. I don't do none of that other bullshit. That's why you don't see me all the time running up behind celebs and all that stuff. Some of them that I like or I have an opinion of, I'll talk about. But otherwise, I do real authentic magic. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Go subscribe to the Witch's Broom channel because they're trying to flag this channel. And whatever. God damn. When you keep doing stupid shit and the stupid shit that you do don't actually work, at some point you have to learn. And I'll never lose my trust and love and faith in the craft. I don't know what they tried to artificially induce our disbelief in ourselves and our craft, like very painfully obvious, using a man. Oh, a man that has a will to completely go against witches and women and abuse witches and women. And I'm supposed to sit up here and not believe in myself because I couldn't make him be a better man or have some fucking scruples about himself. And this is what they tried to sell y'all, along with I'm in the sex industry. What the fuck? Like, I'm not going to continue to go back and forth and debate about this. There is no debate. It just is what it is. There is no debate. As far as the power that they had was the power to get some stupid person, talk them into going and getting a job at YouTube and targeting witches channels, targeting the real ones. It was stupid as hell. Why in the hell would you go and get a job somewhere to do some stupid shit like that? And then they wonder why they got fired. And YouTube done already researched it. They've already researched it. They know that it came from inside. How the hell you gonna move to California and get a damn job at YouTube to mess with a witch as if my spirits are not gonna see what the fuck you're doing and fucking get you fired. Then they want to get mad because they done moved to goddamn California and lost their damn job while they sitting up there a whole abomination. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, I'll see y'all a little bit later, maybe tomorrow on the Witches Broom channel. I got a lot to do today. I got to go make some updates on the website because my sale is off. Readings are going back up to the regular price. So I'll catch y'all later. Okay. It's so stupid. It really is. And that's why y'all be having all kind of goofy shit happening. Y'all be like, oh, this is goofy. This is like a movie. What, did you know that your life is supposed to be stable and not all goofy? I know I'm taking my stability back. I already have. I don't have to reclaim it. Claim it for what? It's already it whatever is for me and my family and whatever is for y'all and y'all family. These people act like it was life or death. Like I ain't got nothing. This life or death. But then they'll say, "Oh, but our God is so powerful and I trust in my God." And it's like that's kind of a fucking contradiction. And then they keep talking about the devil. First of all, Satan and the devil not the same thing. A lot of the spirits that I work with out of the Goesha, they're not the devil. I think it's ridiculous. I'm tired of it. I want to get back to the magic and the joy of magic, live my life. I know that these jokers, I know that my spirits are getting very impatient. I'm gonna tell y'all this because on a personal note, I'm moving back to my hometown. And and so I have to run my business, right? I have to earn my income, period. I'm not here for some drama club. I'm not here for fake witches that want to do stupid stuff. I'm not here for that. I am here to advertise my services, to do my readings, and now I'm working on getting back because we getting ready to start packing. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have them move my stuff, a lot of my stuff down there, gone and put it in storage down in my hometown. Because they do have a moving and storage company that will literally take all of your stuff and put it in, and they'll move it even across country. So I'm getting ready to fucking goddamn move back to my hometown. I can't wait to get home. And I'm going home because of not, and they got mad at my daughters. One of them got mad at my daughters. It's like, so I'm supposed to give up my family so that you can be codependent and stupid? Like, are you stupid? So basically, I've been trying to get my daughters to come down here. They smart. They know not to come down here. And that's why we decided to go ahead and leave. I'm not going to say when I'm leaving, but when I do leave here, I'm going to leave here with good credit. I'm already looking at houses down there to rent temporarily. Okay. So when I leave here, I'm going to be moving into my house down there. This fake man just steady going on and on. Are you gonna live with your uncle? Are you gonna live with some? What the fuck? Why would I need to go live with somebody? Why would I move that way? That's like get out of my face. I'm just so irritated by people thinking that their words actually have power over people. Absolutely ridiculous. And I don't let no man, no man take me asunder. And you know that's some real low vibratory, low lifted man trying to drag a woman down. And we supposed to all sit up here and accept it as if it's normal, and they getting some kind of justice, they and you know what? I'm so happy that people are not stupid, because they run around here trying to act like, oh well, she wrong and she did that. They're lying about that so that they can convince you to go along with what they're saying. Well, if that's the case, why isn't any cases against me? Why is there no witnesses? Why are no why they're a bunch of smart dumb people. That's what narcissistic people do. So that society and the community, or either your family, can all be against you. They lie about shit. They lie. They'll just tell they tell a lie quicker than a cat lick its ass. They'll just tell a real swift lie and have everybody looking at you funny. And then they want to come to me and try to act like, that's the smart in them, but the dumb in them is thinking that they actually going to get away with that. It's ridiculous. So I'll see y'all over on the Witches Broom channel, and I'll catch y'all later. Okay. Y'all have a happy Tuesday. Bye.